I'm Dr. Freddy Gomez, and this is Medtalk Health Talk. We're discussing about organ transplantation as well as blood transfusions. We've been talking about how a kidney transplantation is done. Now I'd like to ask Dr. Amiel, for a successful kidney transplantation, on the life of the recipient, what type of quality of life, what type of improvement do we see with that new kidney that he or she just received?
Kidney transplantation has a survival advantage over dialysis. And patients who have chosen to undergo kidney transplantation over dialysis or were shifted from dialysis, one very important thing is they become free from dialysis treatments. No? They gain that freedom, no more dialysis every so often, and they can now be more mobile. They can travel, they will be on continuous medications, but that is the closest that can ever become to normal.
Now let's talk about, Dr. Amiel, doon sa nagbigay ng kidney, doon sa donor side. Iisa na lang yung kidney niya. What are some of the limitations they might have?
For as long as you're a healthy donor, then there is really nothing to worry about your health condition. Now, because you have only one kidney, it's important that you get to be seen and followed up by a physician to make sure that you do not develop any problems with that remaining kidney of yours. For as long as you remain healthy, even if you develop some chronic diseases later on, and there is no problem, there is no obstruction to that kidney, you can survive just like any other individual with just one kidney.
Dr. Shar, let's talk about those who have received naman a corneal transplant. How much improvement with their vision can they achieve? Talk about what type of quality of life they might have after a corneal transplant.
Corneal transplant is a very successful transplant in the body, no? So they will really see after a corneal transplantation. So usually, especially for those patients who have bilateral disease, so it's really life-changing for them to receive a cornea donor so that they can have another chance at sight.
Dr. Amiel, now let's talk about how someone can make that step, make that decision to donate their organs. For the kidney, when you want to donate your organs, it is when you are deceased. Let's make that clear. So it is unethical and is unlawful to sell your kidney. So let's talk about that. How can someone make that decision to be an organ donor?
You can always fill out that organ donation card that you see that are sometimes given out in hospitals during Kidney Week, or it's downloadable. The organ donation card is downloadable from the DOH site. Sometimes they call it Lifeline Organ Donation Card. You put your name there, and then you express your willingness to donate your organs after you meet an accidental death.
How about blood, Dr. Amiel? Let's talk about blood donations. If someone wants to donate blood, where can they go?
You can just walk into any blood bank of a hospital. They will certainly entertain you and welcome you. You can also go directly to the Philippine Red Cross. They encourage blood donations. And like I said, you get an instant free checkup. You get to be evaluated medically, and your blood is screened too for Hep B, Hep C, and syphilis, and other bloodborne diseases.
Now, Dr. Shar, let's talk about those who want to make the decision to possibly help someone by donating their corneas when they do pass on. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so there's a donor pledge form that they can download at ibankphil.org. So this is the website of the iBank Foundation of the Philippines. So just fill out the donor form there, and then of course, as what Dr. Amiel said, so you inform your family member of your willingness to donate.
With that, thank you very much, Dr. Amiel de la Cruz and Dr. Charlene Noguera, for being with us today, sharing your insights and giving us some more knowledge, especially when it comes to organ transplantation. I'm Dr. Freddy Gomez, and thank you for watching Medtalk Health Talk. We'll see you again next time.